Do you like cats? Why, yes, because I appreciate their independence, and love it when they demand attention. They're easier to have than dogs. We have both. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just want you hug every cat, but I can't. Don't forget to sort by controversial to get some other real answers. Yes. I just think they're neat. I never liked cats. My partner wanted cats. We got cats. Now I love cats because they are way more tolerable than other human beings. My cat hates it when I'm upset. If I'm in an argument with someone here, he'll meow until I calm down. He knows when I'm in pain. I have chronic migraine, and if I'm upset because of the pain and laying down, he'll last on me. It's awesome. I don't really like the musical because I find cats reciting poetry weird. I have no problem if anyone else enjoys it. The movie made me want to kilometers.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What are your views on having kids? If you want them, raise them right. Discipline them, but be kind. Don't provoke them to wrath. If you don't want them, that is valid. If you create something in this world, take care of it. I have a daughter and a stepson. I love them, and I love being a father. But if you don't want kids, you shouldn't have them. Too late to change my views now. I wish people didn't see it as the next step in life, but just as a thing you can do if you have the desire to. People who don't want them should not have them. Make sure you can afford them. Don't have them. Don't want them. Don't need them. I'd rather have double the income than deal with kids. I don't want to have them. Hard pass. I do not like kids. If you want them though, you do you. Make sure they'll give you personal satisfaction. Otherwise you will end up feeling they get on your way. Not every single woman is supposed to be a mother. We have to stop treating women like a factory of human beings. Please take mine. Thanks but no thanks.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What lifelong, inconvenient non-lethal curse would you bestow your enemy? The feeling of a cobweb across your face every single time you walk through a doorway. Every fart has a little poop come out. Not a full explosion. Just enough to leave everything uncomfortable and swampy. It constantly feels like they have a stone in one of their shoes digging into their foot and rolling around. The other shoe will constantly make squeaky fart-like noises. Forever. No matter what food they happen to be eating, all they will ever taste is plain white rice. Your toast is never done properly the first time, and burns the second time. Their pillows will always be warm on both sides. May you just barely miss every goal in your life. May your phone, tablet, PC update itself when you are in the middle of something important. Wherever they drive, a cop is on their tail. No matter what they do during the day, they always wake up with an early 2000s prom updo. The complete inability to tell a lie. Can never pee in a straight line. It always shoots off in a random direction and can change midstream.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What sequels are better than the original? The Wrong Trousers was better than A Grand Day Out. All the Wallace and Gromit shorts are great though. The Rescuers Down Under. Wrath of Khan. Age of Empires 2. Big Hero 6 was better than the first 5. Half-Life 2. Shrek 2 better. Terminator 2. Ouija Origin of Evil was surprisingly better than Ouija the original. Now Ouija was pretty bad, so it didn't take much, but usually these off-brand horror movies go from bad to worse if they attempt a sequel. Pokémon Gold is the perfect Pokémon game, added tons and included all the content from the first. Assassin's Creed 2. Star Trek II The Wrath of Khan. It's the even number film thing. Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Saints Row 2. Child's Play 2. Mafia 2. Dead Rising 2. The Dark Knight is leaps and bounds better than Batman Begins. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. THEROADWARRIOR is better than MADMAX. Portal 2. The Empire Strikes Back. A very Brady sequel.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What illness do you think you have but aren't willing to get it checked? My family has a history of cancer. I've lately been having a lot of the same symptoms my dad had when he first got diagnosed. Dementia. I'm always stupid cold. Hands and feet especially. Probably depression. I think I'm on the spectrum. Infertility. ADHD. Anxiety. It gets so bad I sometimes can't leave the house. I'm always tired. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get, how much coffee or caffeine I have, really anything. I'm just tired all the damn time. OCD and maybe dyslexia. Skin cancer. Fair skin. Australia. More than a few sunburns in my youth. There's no way I don't have one, but the idea of stripping off while a doctor checks every last bit of my skin is just way too bloody overwhelming. Some kind of bowel disease. Then having diarrhea chronically. A debilitating neurological disorder. I think I have IBS but don't want to go to the doctor about it.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What's political but really shouldn't be? Access to clean, safe drinking water. News sources. What generation someone belongs to. Medicine. Whatever goes on in my bedroom between two consenting adults. School lunches. Protecting the environment. Ethnicity and heritage. Healthcare, specifically the USA but elsewhere if it applies. Daylight savings time. Get rid of that shit. Religion. Better question what isn't. COVID-19. Human rights. Science. Colors. Helping the homeless. One. Healthcare, vaccines, prescription drugs, insurance, etc. 2. Energy. 3. Climate change. 4. Education. The Supreme Court. Gender, sexuality and religion. Like, PLS just let me live. Pablo. LGBT people. They're just people. Bodily autonomy. Pandemics. Being gay. Race. Wearing a mask. How the hell did that become a political thing? Safe drinking water. Religion, sexuality, science. I bet there are a lot more. Curious what I didn't think of but agree with. Thanks for replying.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
Americans, what do you think is the weirdest thing about Europe? Rental apartments in Germany often come without a furnished kitchen. The history. Can't wrap my brain around that. I live in a farmhouse built in the 1920s and that is considered old. This guy is gathering data. No AC. Our hotels had AC but it was just room temp air. That heat wave must have been brutal. I hate sleeping when it's hot. Trains go to every major city. The way people drive. The laws don't seem to matter at all in Italy, only a little in France. Then the Germans are a completely different story. Maybe things are different now, but everything is completely closed on Sundays if you're not in a major city. How old everything is. Old buildings, cars that look old but are probably brand new. Houses in England being directly connected to each other, no space in between. Madness. Not American, South American, but damn, how TF are you guys surviving this heat wave?
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.